That's okay. Ugh. As you can tell, we're scurrying. This is what happens when you buy groceries / put it away and get it all done before we start. So, hi guys.
How you doing, y'all?
I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. My mom's probably sending me a text going, Yvonne, are you going in there? My mom always keeps me on like, there's people waiting. So, my bad, guys. We are doing, is that my mom? What is she saying? For some reason. I don't know what she said.
I don't know. I can't get you.
Why? Why can't she get me?
Huh?
Hey, guys. Mom has to go. If she gets here early, it won't show it. Remember how you did it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta call my mom because my mom will flip out. She'll be like, Yvonne, I tried to get in there and I couldn't get in.
Who'd you say you're sorry to? Your mom?
Sorry to tell you guys. Hey, Mom. Hello. Hey, guys. Sorry. Are you in?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right. Yeah. Bye.
Okay, so today we're doing, well, a couple of things you guys, hey babe, can you put this?
Yeah.
A couple of things you guys didn't know about us is we used to live in a different state, hence Mitten Mama. So when we were there,
Because it's Michigan.
yeah, I didn't want to say where, but yeah, Michigan. So
They don't know what this is.
some of them don't. So we used to live in another state, and when we lived up in Michigan, Joe worked full time, and I pretty much, I did during tax season. I was accounting stuff. So when I did that, it gave us some time in between that we had our own chocolate business. Hey Thea, we did our own chocolate covered strawberries, but they weren't chocolate covered strawberries. We made them into roses. So we actually did a whole bushel. I don't even know what I was thinking. I saved them all on my phone. The pictures I wanted to show them.
Shit.
Okay, so we used to do chocolate covered strawberries that were actually, I don't know why this is all wet, but it's all wet. It was the roses, and what you do is, and that's what I want to show you guys. You get your strawberry, and you dip them in. I'm going to show you guys. Once it goes into the chocolate, the way you bring it up and you swirl it around the top of it, it brings the top of it into a swirl. They look like rose petals. I also worked at Edible Arrangements during our off season of taxes. So when I worked at Edible Arrangements, I would make, I dipped chocolates for them, but we also, God, I look rough, you guys. I had a procedure done, and you really can tell I just look flushed. I have RSD in my hands. So I got one, into my neck. They, do a ganglion block. And some people who knows nursing will know what I'm talking about. But that's what they did. And yesterday, my whole face was like this. It looked like I had a stroke or something. It's bizarre. So that's why I said I don't know if I'm going to be going live because I didn't know what I was going to look like. Let me just say I looked rough. So I didn't go live yesterday because I looked really tore up. My face was down. I have right and left. So last week I did the right hand, and this week I did the left hand. So I said all that to say I wanted to go live. We didn't go live. This is what I look like, but I didn't care. I wanted to show you guys. We went to buy some stuff for this week that we're going to be doing with you guys. And I saw the strawberries, and they looked beautiful. Look at how pretty they look. We're in Texas, which you would think that they have amazing produce because it's warm. No. When we lived in Michigan, our strawberries, a whole container of strawberries was $1.25. Hey, Mom, all the strawberries were $1.25 for a package, or they'd have 4 for $5. So you could buy a container of strawberries, and it was only $1, and it was the greatest thing. Here, they're all the way up to $4.99. I was just telling you guys how expensive they were. But we went to a different store. Huh?
I'm just going over stuff.
We went to a different store this time, and the store we went to had them for $2.68. So I bought a pack, and not only $2.68, but they're pretty. So what I used to do, I just want to show you a picture really quick. We put them on skewer sticks like this. This is what you guys can do. A skewer stick. They have different sizes of them. We did them, and we put green cellophane, or during Valentine's Day, we did a lot of them. I think we did almost 75 dozen, not 75 strawberries, dozen and we did them on a different Friday, Saturday pickup. So some people came on Friday to pick up between 10 and 1. Other people came on Friday between 4 and 6 to pick up. So we would make, we even had my nieces there, and they were in charge of like checking off names because there were only like 10 or 12. But we had like a green cellophane, like in a rectangle, and we did 6, I'm sorry. We did 6 of them, so imagine 6 of these sticks, and we'd lay them, we'd put the big ones up there, and we had them all arranged, and they're all done by now, and they hardened, and we had styrofoam containers while they dried, and then we had the rectangle of the cellophane, and then we brought it over, and it literally looked like flowers. I'm looking for the one. I saved it on my phone. I didn't even think about.
This one, Michelle one?
Yeah. This is another version. Some people wanted white lines on them versus the. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do some in the baggie that I had somewhere, so I can show them to doing the lines.
Put it back in here.
Okay, so. Anyways, I'm gonna do it. See, was it chocolates? Sorry, baby.
You're fine. I'm doing stuff.
Okay, so these were the ones that looked like. That's so weird. The stuff that I pulled up doesn't even show available on yours.
No.
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 Shut up. No. No. How can I
Mine
get what's on
doesn't
your
show.
phone?
I don't know.
Ooh. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna show you guys.
iCloud, maybe? I don't know.
I just saved it, but I saved it on my iPhone because I was looking through it on my phone. Okay, well, this is another thing we're gonna do, guys. Now that it's getting closer to summer, this is what Joe did. Joe made this. See that? He got the personalized watermelon. Those are regular dipped strawberries that he made. And then you can see in the very middle, hey, legally speaking, in the very middle, it's a flower. So Joe made that, and then the bottom are strawberries made into roses. But I mean, we're not doing that. I was going to show you the other things I did, but I can't get my daggone phone. I don't even know. I'm also worked at Edible Arrangements. So that was the pineapple and a melon in the middle. Oh, thank you so much for showing some love. And then there are chocolate covered grapes in there. And there's chocolate covered strawberries. And I think he did chocolate covered oranges. There's oranges somewhere in there. Oh, right there at the bottom. See the oranges? Those are chocolate covered oranges. And strawberries, Granny Smith apples, grapes. He made a whole thing for me. I don't know. He just wanted to just be nice. Okay. I'm going to show this down here. Okay, baby. He's so nuts. Okay. Baby, I wish I could show them my pictures.
No.
And I can't. I don't know why it's not showing on mine.
I don't know why.
Oh, man.
It's all right.
I know, but.
All right.
All right.
There's that.
I literally cut them. I mean, I said save. Save to phone. San Antonio. It makes me mad. I don't even understand. Did I not tag you in any of them?
No, none of those. I looked everywhere for them. Oh, you mean that's in,
Yeah.
What you call it?
Maybe if I go to, hey, go to my, okay, ready, guys?
What do you want?
Here's our strawberry. Go to my
Live?
pictures. Go to my
Oh.
name. Oh, yeah, go to live so we can see any
Yeah.
questions. Here's a rose, or here's a chocolate. You guys want a big one? That's a strawberry. I washed it, dried it, patted dried, and let it sit. Okay? You're going to want to keep all of your little leaves. So just kind of pull them back, even when you dip it. When you dip them, just like, if you're going to use it just to dip, you're going to keep all your little leaves like that. Okay? They add to your thing. This is, do you have a styrofoam plate, baby? What
Yes.
do you use that?
Let's get salt on
And you want to make sure it's dry, because if there's any part of your strawberry, so cup your paper towel in your hand, and you'll just kind of gently make sure there's no water droplets in your leaves, because sometimes there are. You'll rotate it around like that. Okay, I'm sure lots of you guys know how to. Do you find anything? Oh, you're on that. Okay.
Yeah, we're.
I'll upload it on my I'm just dipping for right now. Oh, I got a cramp. It's
Okay.
okay. It's you got
Get
a
rid of your
cramp.
cramp. Get rid of your cramp. Go away.
Okay, how would you like me to get rid of it?
Pull it out. Want me to rub it?
Nope, I'm just gonna let it on its own.
Oh, no. You don't.
No, I don't do that. You do that. I
That
don't.
feels great doing that.
You're- Okay, guys. Once you dip, see the rim of this. You're just
Back it
gonna
up.
you're gonna rotate. I want to go higher. I don't want to
No, I mean,
rotate
you're
around
side.
the. Oh, this one's this. This
so the
stick is.
stick.
Yep, the stick. You got to make sure your stick. You don't mess with it at all, because if the stick is loose, see it look at like that. Your stick has to be tight. It can't swivel at all. That one's gonna be one of the ones that we just do this with.
Just
Ta-da.
make sure the next one's nice and
Firm.
shoved in there.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, so swirl it around the bottom. Ay, Dios. I think it's too thick.
Is this thick?
The chocolate's thick. That's what happens when you do a quick temper, babe,
Yeah.
versus a proper temper.
Yeah, we didn't get her right. It's all right. They'll be good.
Yeah, they're. Oh, and then tell them we're going to show them how to properly temper.
Yeah, yeah. And then the next, we're gonna go through how to get the chocolate ready and how to do decorations and
Can you
stuff
guys
like
see how
that. on there.
it's got a little lip on it like that? Then once it hardens, you can actually see that it's a different level, different height of the other ones. Man, my hands are really crappy.
Are they?
Yeah, as you can tell, I haven't done it in years, because
Yeah.
a couple of years ago my RSD wasn't, All right, let's keep going. Who cares? RSD what?
How many we doing there,
We're
kid?
gonna do a couple. You're gonna rub it along the edge of your bowl or whatever you're using.
Brandy's in.
Hey, Brando. Whatever you're using, tell Brandy. Brandy, tell Livy I'm coming next week. And then you're just gonna use this, swipe it along the side, and that's where you're gonna make your lines with. Oh, the chocolate's very heavy. The chocolate's so heavy.
Let me do it then,
Okay, well.
just to help you out, baby.
All right, so you need to have some kind of foam, or we have this. Let me show you.
A little vase.
A little vase to let them. Is that grateful? Once they get, let me just imagine this is your green or. I
The
wish I could
Alpha Chefs, yeah.
find that stupid. Hey, Drew. I'm trying to do the chocolate covered strawberries that we did up in Michigan. So imagine these are all done. You have like hardened. The shell is hard. The chocolate's hard. You arrange them. So why is it so hot? Is it this? Oh, the oven on. You have the oven already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we need to move it, Lynn.
Oh, it's all right.
I think I guess.
That's fine.
I thought we were doing them in the air fryer.
No.
Okay, so you're gonna line them up like the big ones like this, and that's how we did it. It was the bigger ones in the back, the smaller ones in the front. Like that. And then you bring your little cellophane in like this. So they looked, once they're all chocolate covered like that, we would put them in here. And they just looked so realistic. It was unbelievable. I've looked everywhere for my pictures. See how cute that looks? Imagine those chocolate covered, and at the top they all have that little rim on it. Oh, and then we put a red bow on there. We did them for Valentine's Day. We did them for Mother's Day. What else? I think we might have started doing them a few for like Easter, like pastel colors.
Yeah, we did.
But we did it more like mom's things. If we did it Sweetest Day, I think we did Sweetest Day, Valentine's Day, and then Mother's Day.
All the flower days.
Flower days. Anyways, y'all, that's it. We just were making chocolate covered strawberries for us, and then we were messing around. I was like, hey, let me show them how to do that on live really quick. We're doing pumpkin. No. Potatoes. I couldn't think of the P
Potatoes.
word. We're doing
Potato skins.
Joe has his own recipe for potato skins. I like doing them easy, but Joe has like a legit professional method. So here we go, Joe.
Here we go.
Hey, Brendo. Oh, Joe's making potato skins. Here we go.
All right.
I'm sorry, you guys, that my hands are. It's a reality check for Yvonne. My hands are a little bit worse than they were when I used to do this.
Do you want these out of there for a
So-
minute? Put those in there.
Sure. It's a sad reality check for me,
Put them back
actually.
in here if you want.
Okay. Makes me so sad that my hands don't do what they used to do.
Oh, baby.
It's just like really sad.
That's okay.
It's not okay.
Yeah, it is.
I don't have a choice though, but anyways.
It's all good. That's what you got me for.
I know, but I miss doing things that I used to do.
You can do them again, baby. You okay?
Yeah, I just can't believe my hands.
It's all right. You just relax. I got this. Okay?
Yeah.
You sure? Anyway. All right, the show must go on. And what we got here is potatoes. Now, I took these potatoes and I forked them. Okay? Not like forking a good potato. And then put them on a plate, put them in the microwave for probably, I put them in 10 minutes and they weren't done. I have 5 of them here. And I think we did it for another 4 minutes, 5 minutes maybe, until they're ready to, you know, eat as a baked potato, or you want to, you know, mash them up and make smashed potatoes. So that's all. That's where you want to be with these. That's all I did was washed them, forked them, mic'd them. You can put them in the oven. You can bake them if you want to, you know, to get them to this point, or you can do them in an air fryer, whatever you want to do. But get them to this where they're, you know, ready to be eaten. They're nice and soft, ready to be done. So what we're gonna do next is get them ready to actually bake them for a little bit. But let me show you what we're gonna do. And I've got this flipped over so we can cut on this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your tater and then not cut it in half. Don't cut it in half. You're gonna cut a section out of it so they're not so deep, and you know, because your fillings, to fill it up to make it look good, you're gonna have to like put a ton of everything in it to fill up the void of the potato. So what we're gonna do is I'll show you here, and then you take, so I cut a piece about that deep, okay, and then you take your other half and then you cut that about the same width, and what happens is now you use your second piece, and then you have this middle piece that you're gonna just save for mashed potatoes or anything that you use potatoes with, and that's for another time. So we're just gonna get these ready, cut them all the same, so we can go on to the next step in the game here. So we just keep cutting the middles out, and let's see here, yeah. All right, 2 more to go, and then we're going to scoop them out. And we'll go right here. Yeah, nice and thick. Get it out of there. You don't need it for this. Forget about it. So take that about on every potato, so your little boats, and you can scoop them out easier because they're shallower. So then you just take a spoon, and then on that same plate where you've got your middle pieces that you're not going to use, you just scrape these babies out to about roughly about a 1/4 inch of potato left in your potato skin. You don't want to go too much thicker, because you want them kind of crispy throughout, you know what I mean? Something with a little bite to it rather than, you know, just soft baked potato. And this is kind of what you got. About a 1/4 inch or less. There you go. And we're just going to do that to all of them, and then just put them on this plate and put those away for another dish. Whenever you need potatoes for breakfast or whatever, we'll fry them up if we want. But you don't have to be perfect. If it's thin, it's all good. Just be careful because you can take every ounce of potato out of these. So we'll just work it back and forth all the way from one side to the other, and then just kind of scrape down the center. All right, let's keep it moving. And my lovely wife and assistant is no. I'm just gonna mention you and how much I love you, and everything's gonna be a-okay.
No.
Because we got this, you and me, babe.
It's
We
hard
got
to
this.
believe it.
I know we're gonna beat it, babe. We're gonna beat it. I swear to God.
I mean, get a foil for the cookie sheet.
Yeah, if you want to get a foil, some
Or
foil.
would you rather parchment paper?
It don't matter. Just so we just save the pan so it doesn't get all yucky and we don't have to do as much washing.
There we go.
All right. Just
Oh,
make
it's
sure you
so
get down the 1/4 inch down to the bottom of it too. You know, we got the 1/4 inch all the way around, and then make sure you dig out enough so you get to the bottom. The less potato, the
So
better.
it's more of a crunchy instead of
it'll be mushy if you get it too
Yeah.
thick. Or not mushy, but it'll be, you know.
more like a loaded potato instead of a potato
exactly, yeah. You want it to be kind of thin and a little more crispier.
skin. Mm-hmm.
A little firmer. So we just dig it out. It's kind of fun, actually. It's kind of satisfying.
Oh, the filling from our jalapeno peppers.
Oh yeah. So anyways, along with this is my last one, so we'll get through this one here. Bear with me. All right. Okay. Potato skins on the way. A lot of potato left. All right, and you can make all kinds of stuff out of that later on. Oh, I missed one. I miss you, you little tater. You missing the love? Well, here you go. Let me love you, buddy. All right, there we go. Got all these little boats ready, and what we're gonna do next is with a brush. You can get the rubber brushes or whatever, but all I did was got a stick of butter, melted it, stir it up a little bit, make sure everything's even Steven. We're going to take these babies and we're going to brush the butter on every part
And then there was light.
of the potato. The back, front, bottom, sides. You can do it all. It's a little messy for your one hand, but just do the whole potato, inside and out.
Oh, I think I turned on the Wi-Fi.
All right, and just be generous. Doesn't matter. Butters, you just want to slather it on, and don't be skimpy because who wants less butter? You gotta have more. Always more. It's almost like bacon. More bacon the better. All right. A few more.
Oh my God!
What?
That's so much butter.
It's a lot of butter.
You guys,
It's a
if you don't
boat,
want to
so
put that
it's-
much butter, it's okay.
All right, I can dump it out.
What, onto the potatoes?
There you go. We'll share with that one.
Oh
That's the
my
only one that had
God.
some in there.
Because you're doing it so it toasts up. Is what
Yeah, it's gonna toast up. It's gonna be great. Don't worry about it. It's great. It's super good stuff.
Joe, I'm gonna.
All right. All right. So let's get
It's for the
that out of
good
the way.
cause.
It's for a good cause. All right. So, anyways, now, all right. So now what you do is just butter them up, and then what we're gonna do is put a little salt on another plate. Okay. Bunch of salt. Okay. Just put it all over your plate. Put them over there. Here's the plate, and then roll. You can roll the bottom side and cover your potato on the bottom side with some salt. Okay, let that adhere to it. All right, we'll get through this. Need more salt, we'll put some on there, but let's get some salt on. Okay, don't have to be a lot, but it'll be good. Okay. It's like making a baked potato. Roll them in salt, usually a big old sea salt, so big old chunks of salt everywhere. All right, so now we got them salted. Get that out of the way. All right, take them, put them on baking sheet. Oh, halo, halo.
What's wrong?
They can't see me doing my thing. So take your little tater boats and then just lay them face up on cookie sheet. Okay, and then you just put them in the oven and let them bake up and crisp up, and they'll get like
Broiled or baked?
these are getting baked first. You bake these so it'll crisp up a little bit all over, and if you broil it, it'll just do the top. But we're gonna get to broiling after we get these prepared. So we're gonna bake these little babies. All right, we're gonna bake those
Yeah.
so the tops are nice.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna bake. Oh, we're on Zoom again, and I
What
got
is it?
Butterfingers.
Oh, sorry. I'll back that out. Sorry, guys. Oh, is it a better?
Yeah, that's better. We're good. I just gotta go up because I'm not your height. I'm not that height.
You know, and what you can do with the filling, guys, I make potato, well, a couple things. I've used this filling to do a baked potato, like a loaded potato. So if we're gonna have a loaded potato in the next day or two with a steak or a burger or whatever as a side, then I'll add the filling to it. Or I use it and I whip up eggs, like 2 eggs with a little bit of milk in it, whip up the eggs with a whisk. Then I throw the potatoes and the potato egg patties. So then you make them like, you put a little bit of oil on your stove, and then you like grab a measuring cup and it's just thick. So then you flip it and it literally looks like a pancake. It's a potato egg pancake. My mom used to make them for us when we were growing up all the time. I was just telling them what to use that for.
Oh yeah.
And then tell them what you're gonna put on the top of that.
Oh yeah, we got little Colby Jack, some scallions, just the green ends, just sliced up, and bacon.
How is Drew gonna send me stuff while we're on live?
And you can put actual onion. You can actually put onions on there, like fresh onion, if you wanted to. Just dice them up small and just sprinkle on top of the potato. You know, it adds to the flavor, whatever. But we're just going with the bacon, the cheese, and the scallion. And cheese is good.
So what do you guys think about doing when I worked at Edible Arrangements, we would use a round cutter like that and do the center, the core basically with a little bit extra of the pineapple. And so then it's like the pineapple slice is like that fat basically. You do a very wide piece, then you dip it in. Do it, Randy, do it. And then you get it and you dip it all in chocolate. And then you get sprinkles. Can you grab those up there?
Yeah.
The polka dotty ones.
Polka dotty ones?
Yeah, like different
Are
colors.
those polka dotty?
Yeah.
Mm.
And then you grab where's my lid for my core? I was using that as an example.
Lididity?
Okay.
Is that all liddy?
So imagine this is your piece that you do of your pineapple. Okay, you dip it in and it comes out chocolate and you have it on one of these sticks. Okay, so it's holding it. And then it comes out and it's chocolate and the core is hard, so this is gonna stay in there. Okay, then you get it and you roll it and you have these sprinkles on your paper plate and you roll it on the side. Then you take it, you let it dry like that. Once it dries, it's all the sprinkles on the side and the top is just chocolate. It's supposed to look like a birthday cake. So you either do as many as the person's name is, like or happy, and then B-Day. You write it, or you can just put the person's initials on it. When we were to Edible Arrangements, people would just order the pineapple. Believe it or not, people love dip pineapple into hard and chocolate or chocolate. They do taste good. We had oranges, pineapple. We dip anything. If somebody wanted it, we would dip it. But I said that to say, I'm going to show you guys how to do what?
I dip, you dip, we dip.
And nobody knows that song probably. But we wanted to show you guys so that way you guys can actually try this stuff. Joe wanted to show you how to do the, I don't even know. Do you know how you did the strawberries? Make it into a rose?
Yeah. Oh, you mean the actual rose with
Yeah,
petals?
yeah.
Yeah, I can remember how to do that.
And then I don't even know what he did with the top of it, but it looked like a lotus.
Yeah, you just take a strawberry.
Do
point it up.
tell.
Here you go.
The knife?
No. You want me to do it right now?
I mean, you said you could do
Oh,
it.
my
Come
Lord.
on. Oh, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way in or out if you
All
guys
right.
are hanging.
We're gonna try this. This has been many years.
Come
So
on,
what we're
Joe.
gonna do is we're just gonna slice down all the way around and then intermittently. I need the little paring. Is there a paring? No, I got it.
Yes, do it, Thea. And you know what? We are actually gonna have we're the old retired people. We're having just jalapeno poppers, like jalapenos, and then the potato skins. Like, I mean, sometimes we have just a bowl of cereal. Sometimes we grab whatever. But we like, you know what, Thea? I never even had sour cream because my mom told me that sour cream was really gross. So I never tried it. And then when I started dating him, literally 30 years old, he's like, just try it. Oh,
First
see,
layer
look at
done.
that.
And then now you go
Come on, Joe.
in between them and do this one all the way around.
Opposite? Is it opposite than the other?
Yeah, you got this one, that one, and that one, and then you just go in between it and then go right there, and then do another layer. So we're gonna go down.
I know, Brandy, Joe with all the tricks. Who you doing this for?
Huh?
Who
A
did you do this
special
for?
lady, I know.
Whatever. Did you ever do it for? Oh no.
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 Uh-uh.
Chef Joey, as Destiny
Right?
says.
And then you take them, and then when you cut them, you just kind of bend them out a little bit. Slice down to where you want to, and then just take
Thea,
your
I
knife
love sour
and
cream
do
now.
that.
Sorry,
So,
baby.
that's all right.
Thea, I had never had sour cream. Literally, it makes Mexican food.
Now you just go up one more and go in
You should
between
write
those.
a cookbook. Brandy, you guys are too nice to me. We do a lot of stuff, but we love cooking. We love it. We love. What? Look at that strawberry! I'm sorry, I bored y'all with my boring little strawberry when Joe had all the skill.
All right, there we go. So
Bro,
there's your little rose.
little rose.
Yeah, that's all there is to it. And you just make a bunch of those. It looks like an actual little bouquet.
Okay.
There you
guys.
go. There's my.
So now, if I didn't put these in the fridge, they wouldn't have a flat side. But do you see how it's got a swirl? They were really, really nice. And we do 6 big ones. We never use a small. We figured people wouldn't buy. Who wants a small one? If you're paying money, you're going to want the best. So all of them were like this size, like huge strawberries. And they were swirled like that. And that's what they look like when they're dry, you guys. They had a swirl line on them, and it looked like they were layers. Want to bite?
Sure.
Tink.
A little tinka too.
An early tink, guys.
A pre-tink
A
tink.
pre-tink. Wait.
A premature tink.
Tink. Pre-tink. Tink.
Tink.
Mmm. I'm good.
That's good.
The hand gave out, but the chocolate fell through. Mmm. That's another thing, you guys. My favorite chocolate is Ghirardelli chocolate.
Yeah.
It does so
That's good
good.
flavor.
You just have to temper it. The Ghirardelli chocolate for strawberries is phenomenal. I mean, you can use whatever chocolate.
Yeah.
Trust me, you can do it whatever one.
Tickles, honey.
Yes, make them for him. They're they're 2 items. That's all you got to get is 2. Imagine how surprised he'd be if you had you can go to Hobby Lobby and they during the holidays or whenever they sell just pink. It's like plastic wrap like this. The ones when we did it during Valentine's Day, they had hearts on them because a lot of people do wrap up Christmas gifts and use it as filling to put in a vase. So we would just cut the sheets in half So then they're perfectly ended, and we angle them all sideways. We do the tape on them.
Yeah, we had a little system, right?
We did, Randy, and I don't even know if the
we're
girls.
we're gonna do a thing so you can do your strawberries and show you how to like a good home style way of tempering the chocolate so it dries a little faster and gets a little bit harder and hopefully a little bit shinier than just melting the chocolate, dipping them, and then letting them cool.
Okay, let me
They're
tell
a little
you,
bit duller and they're a little bit softer. So.
Joe's
And then we'll decorate them and stuff.
Joe's a perfectionist. Like, he doesn't want to do a quick version of it. He really, really wants you guys to learn. Like, I do too, but I also like to show you guys, hey, in case you don't have it, this works just fine. Or in case you don't need that, or if you're just low on your budget, use this, it works. Joe's like, well, I want the white pepper because it tastes like this. And I'm just not like, yes, they are cheaper because when I worked at Edible Arrangements,
Oh my god.
6 chocolate covered strawberries
So expensive.
costed $39. I think sometimes we had a special for $29 and they would just order them like it was nothing. And then we offered a box. I have it on my phone. I don't know why I saved everything on my phone, but we had one that offered strawberries and it had pineapple, like apples, strawberries. The apples were dipped in caramel and then dipped in chocolate. And then the strawberries, we had chocolate covered strawberries, and then we did chocolate covered pineapple, and people would order them, and they didn't think nothing of paying $40 for it. I think everything of it. It's not even about having the money or not having the money. Who wants to spend it? Yeah, Mom, you'll let us make them for her. Mom, remember when we used to do them, and Marissa and Maddie were all in charge. Oh, sorry, baby.
No, sorry, I just don't
We're
want you to
all
burn.
in charge. Like, one person did one job, one person did the other. Me and Joe, because my kids were still in school or at practice. So Marissa and Maddie came over. My nieces came over. And we had so many strawberries wrapped everywhere. And we were like, this order.
And we delivered them.
Yeah,
Most of them.
and it was bad. I mean, winter's bad over there in
Oh, yeah.
February. And so they signed up for delivery, and it was like a $10 fee or a $7 fee
Yeah.
where they were. Some of them had us going out of like 20 minutes north. And honestly, you guys, we really, really like doing them, but it's stressful because if the people don't come,
yeah.
the chocolate underneath it, they start leaking. And so they're supposed to be here at the
They sweat.
10 to
they
1.
start sweating
Yeah.
and leaking after a while,
There's-
unless you keep them cool all the time.
Yes.
And keep them the same temperature.
They were supposed to be there between 10 and 1. They didn't come. So then they asked if they could come later. But then your name is on that product.
Yeah.
So you have to make them again because,
Yeah, short of putting them in the freezer.
yeah, you
So-
don't want them to come and pick up something that's been waiting since 10 o'clock. We would literally have them ready at 10. So that means we started making them at 9 or whatever. And then they'd come, they were supposed to be there and like, oh my God, nobody came. And so we were like, okay, do we make new ones? So now it's cutting into our profit if we're just gonna eat. Well, I mean, sometimes we would just post on Facebook like, hey, we have an order, somebody to pick up if anybody wants some. Oh yes, apple dumplings,
Apple dumplings?
like with the crust and the apple in it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can make apple fritters. Yes, the ones I made donuts this past weekend. I made homemade chocolate, a loaf of bread. I was kind of bored on Sunday, as you could tell. I made homemade chocolate syrup, but I want to make chocolate fudge. Okay, so apple dumplings, like apple dumplings. That's like pie crust or crust, an apple in the middle, and closed up kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's what they are.
Okay, and then what else did Brandy say?
What were you doing on Copycat Tuesday?
We said no. I think we're gonna do your Copycat Tuesday.
Well, we might, but you were going to do one and that's Copycat. Remember?
Also, apple crisp. Yeah, Theo, we'll make an apple crisp. I love apple crisp.
Well, I'm going to make an apple pie.
Oh, and there's the picture on that phone.
Oh, yeah.
I clipped it. Wait, it was in my Instagram. It was in my Instagram. Joe's gonna do Soup Nazis chicken chili, Mom. Joe's making that this coming week. Everybody, prepare yourself. Look at you guys. My son made a turtle cheesecake. He's the chef. A turtle cheesecake. Oh, it was so good. My son is very talented.
The bomb.
He is very, very talented.
He's in.
I cook. I bake a little bit.
He's in the chat.
Yeah, he's in the chat. He does the more the intricate, and he takes chances on stuff, but he's worked in a lot of professional kitchens. That's called Soup Nazis Chicken Chili. We're making that on Copycat Tuesday.
From Seinfeld.
Oh, did you see that,
Soup
Milltown?
Nazi.
When he made it, I mean, he made it look like it was easy, and we're like, oh my God, cut us a piece of it, but he was making it for his girlfriend or whatever. So we were like, Joe, make me one. I mean, Joe would probably learn it, and then I'd wake up in the morning and be there.
Sometimes that happens.
He does like to do that, and I appreciate it. I was gonna, God darn it, you guys, I saved it on my phone, not this phone. Yes, I try to post at least an hour before we're gonna go live. I don't know what's wrong, baby. I don't know. You're so bad. Would you guys like to learn? Oh, what did they say? I messed up.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Can you get it back?
You want me to make apple crisp green chicken chili? Mom, what is that?
What the hell is that? You went from white to green.
Mom, you're asking for green chicken chili. You always ask for white chicken chili. That's my mom's way of saying she's a Spartan fan. Huh, Mom? Green chicken chili. Well, we like, I don't know if anybody knows, is familiar, but so anyways, I want to make my chili. Joe wants to make his chili. So
Did we make Filiberto's already?
we did Filiberto's.
Okay.
What are the other things that we bought stuff for that we literally have a menu for you guys? Joe's chicken chili, Joe's literally uses chicken, and mine uses hamburger meat. It's like chili. Joe's isn't white. It does sound gross, Thea. She goes, Abby, that sounds
Alright.
gross.
All the edges are a little crisped up. Got a little char on there. Not char, but you know, it's browned on the edges. That's what that's where you're looking for. Just to brown the edges, and then you'll be done. So now, we're going. Do we have to move slow? Yeah, we're froze, man. They can probably hear us, but can't
Yeah.
see us.
Look at. Yeah, you are froze. Oh, we're back to normal.
All right, we're back.
You guys, we bought a hotspot for us to
Let's
have,
see if it keeps working.
and it still is like having trouble. We live out in the boondocks, you guys, and I really apologize.
All right.
We're caught up at Milk Snack now. Sorry, we lost anybody. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, sorry. Keep going, baby.
Yeah. All right, now we're back at it. So now that you got these out of the oven, and just to reiterate what happened, baked the potato. I did it in the microwave, forked it.
Fork it.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
I forked the potato, put it in the microwave, and then about 14 to 16 minutes later, we have baked potatoes basically. And then I took and cut the middle part out of it. All right, so we got 2 halves out here, and we just took a third of it out.
Okay, wait.
So we would make
This is Joe's.
shallow boats.
Sorry.
Shallow.
This is Joe's special apple pie, guys. He makes the crust from hand, like scratch.
Yeah.
Like he makes it. It's really good. Go on, baby. I'm
All
sorry.
right, how are we doing?
There's my chocolate cake.
All right, we're coming down.
I
We're
found
coming down.
stuff. I found stuff.
We have stuff everywhere.
I'm looking for the strawberries.
All right. So, what we want to do is I'm gonna take. Where'd my?
Well, baby.
I had a towel. Oh,
Right.
right here. I put it over here. Sorry. All right. Let's get them. Let's get them over so we can see them.
You need help with something?
Nope. I'm good. Everything's cool.
Oh wait, I'm gonna show them the chocolate covered strawberries. This is when I worked at Edible Arrangements.
They're faced way down there. Okay.
See the pineapples? Those are pineapples. The black ones are pineapples, and they got little blueberries on top of them. White chocolate and regular chocolate. We would just kind of experiment. Those are the boxes of strawberries. People paid $39. You guys, come on. We don't need to do that. They're just taking advantage of our money, you guys. Don't give it to them. Just kidding.
All right. We good?
Yes, baby. Go. Sorry.
Now we're just gonna fill these little puppies,
With those
and we're gonna
nuts.
save the scallions for later, or the green onion, and we're gonna make sure we get bacon, which we just cooked up earlier. Just put a little bit of bacon
Ooh, I
on.
would put cheese on first.
No, we're gonna put a little bacon first.
Okay.
Just a little, just to
What?
have bacon, not just on top as a
No, Lord.
afterthought. We want bacon throughout because we love bacon.
Because Joe's gordo.
Bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. All right. So put a little bacon. Now we're just gonna fill them with cheese. Fill them kind of high because it'll sink down in there. It'll settle in there.
I found some strawberries.
So we're just
Can I
gonna-
show? Okay, guys.
You found them?
These are some of them that we had. See the chocolate with the chocolate lines. Then we had some white ones. Then we had some ones with pearls. Oh, I hope you guys can see that because they're so pretty. Those are the regular chocolate.
Yeah, they can see that. That looks good.
And then there's the bouquet. See them how they look at the tip? See the paper that we put them in? I finally found these. See the, imagine them like if you're holding them, so they're like this. I don't know, that probably looks the same to you guys. But the sticks were in the bottom, so you can't even, like right at the very bottom, you can see the sticks. See that like light brown right there? Those were the sticks. And then we put a red bow on it with the hearts like that. So we did 6, and yeah, that was one. Sometimes we put them in boxes if they requested that. Then we did some with white lines on them. Again, they're in sticks and they're like up, standing straight up like that. So like right now they're like this. These are right now they're laying on the table like that. But then when you stand them up, that's what you're looking at. See all the tips of them, how they look? So cute. See the right there? I'm telling you, when you look at them and they're all done, when you look at the bouquet, they just look so pretty. And then, the cellophane helped too, because it kind of like set the mood. Oh, there's an up close one. There's up close. How cool is that, right? They look really nice when they're done. All right, get back to your stuff.
All
I'm
right.
done. I can finally rest now that I know that they finally
Back to the
gone.
video.
I'm sorry, baby.
No, it's fine. All right, so now we just put the cheese, sprinkled cheese, put it in big clumps, heap it over, plenty. We got this our little foil in there, so it doesn't matter if you get it off the side or whatever, but try to keep it in there. But heap it up because it's gonna settle in once it melts. And then I just took the bacon that we just made earlier, sprinkled it all over the top, and a little bit underneath the cheese before. But
Clam
now we're just gonna take these and broil these, and it doesn't take very long at all. We baked them first. Now we're gonna broil these little suckers just to melt everything that's on top and get them nice and hot. So we like hot potatoes
My mom goes, oh yeah.
And then we'll finish them
White chicken
with
chili.
these. Green, white, what's the difference? It's
What's
not gonna
the
be made here.
difference?
We're not making it. Ever.
Mom, don't say that. My mom's like, what?
She's fixated on the white chicken chili, man. It's
She
it
loves
looks
that.
like regular chili. It's got corn in it, which is a little different.
Oh, the chicken chili.
Yeah, the chicken chili. It's called Mexican chicken chili. It's got pimento in it, which is very little pimento. It sounds
Don't
weird.
let that detour you.
Yeah, it sounds weird, but it's just like a quarter cup, and it just gives it another, just that little bit of
Sweetness.
yeah, a little depth of flavor that you would never know,
Yeah.
just because it's there and you wouldn't know why. Because you got tomatoes in there, it looks like tomatoes, crushed tomato or
tastes
diced
different.
tomato.
It does.
On its own, it tastes different, but
It's
in
just-
there, it tastes just a little bit different, and
The
it's sweet.
pimentos I didn't want him to put.
Everything,
and then
the chili's sweet,
the one time he didn't put pimentos, I could taste that it was like
a
missing
little flatter.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I guess
adds-
it does
adds
matter.
flavor, man.
It matters. It all matters. How big?
And like I said, you think it'd be weird, but
I was
it
gonna
is
use that.
good. Oh, you're gonna use that? I was gonna
just
eat
shove
it.
it in. I know. You're like,
It's extra.
no such thing as extra.
What you doing?
How long is it broiling?
It's broiling.
Woo!
All right.
You did them all.
You did what all?
Those. So
Oh,
they're ready to
yeah.
eat.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
She's a
yeah.
broiling.
Oh yeah, baby.
We're broiling. We're broiling. We're broiling, and we're broiling. We're burning my fingers. I'm gonna switch these around. Just
I mean, they're just. I think I would be fine just kind of like scraping out my potatoes. Joe wants to butter it and put it in the oven and toast it.
Like I
and
said, another level of texture, another level of flavor.
there you go, right, baby?
That's right.
You're
That's
nuts. Ah, this
You're
jar.
gonna like.
Put them in the
everything's
fridge.
good, yeah.
Put them in the fridge.
All right.
So, yes, guys, that's our dinner because we're like those old people. We're eating just apps. When we used to date, we would go out and just eat appetizers, huh, babe?
Whoa!
Babe, what did you do?
I see it getting all large and puffy.
Oh, stop it. Was it really?
Yeah, it blew its top,
It
man.
blew the lid.
Just
Mom,
about done on those.
We're not making those ever. Joe's gonna make it in a couple days. All the white, like the one Steven likes, Mom. Joe
You don't have the blue plate special?
Yep, they're in there by the cups.
Oh,
Right on the side.
on the side.
Go
Oh,
down,
over
yeah.
here. Hey,
Our dogs are
Okay.
guard dogs. They hear things.
oh, you got all the window or the shades up so you can
I did it
see
for Nelly.
everything. Well, yeah, I did it so we could have a little more light in here during the day. It was
Yeah.
a little dark in here. Okay,
You guys got big
We're
plans
done.
for Friday?
we're done.
All right.
We're ready.
I need that cookie sheet when you bring it out. You can put them right on there if you want. Or you can put them on the plate.
I was gonna put them on the plate.
All right, go for it.
All right.
I'm going to start filling these so we can have that.
All right. Here we go.
I'm nervous. I wonder if you can put just jalapenos or do they have to be seeded when we do your when you do your chili. You guys ready? We're gonna do our tink,
I
y'all.
want it hotter or not.
Tink. Oh, I need my sody.
All we're doing is just topping them off with some
Scallions.
little green onion action there.
Oh, I gotta get those sour cream because now we eat sour cream with everything, Mom.
Oh, yeah, sour cream.
We do it to spite you. No, I'm just kidding, Mom.
Oh, we should put sour cream on them before we did that.
Yeah.
Hello.
You already did it?
I already did.
Jesus
That's why I can
criminy.
dump one off there for a picture.
Oh, you're
I'll
just
pick it
like
up.
so
I'll
quick.
pick it off there.
I mean, we've been on for an hour. We're so sorry, you guys. It's a Friday. You guys probably have a million things to do. And here we are, just making potato skins.
Yeah.
Here, you take them right out and go right over here.
All right. Well, just getting them up there so we can put. Do we have sour cream?
Yeah, we do, baby. Is that my pop?
No, my pimentos.
No, you're lying.
Pimentos, right there. There you go. That's what's going in the chicken chili.
No, tell them not to, guys. Tell them
It's
no.
Good. Good.
Ooh,
Now I gotta search for.
that's hot.
Yeah, they're very hot. They just come out of the oven, hon.
Not that.
Broiling.
The pan.
Oh, yeah, that one came
Oh, I
out of the
gotta
oven
use
too.
that, baby.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, sour cream right there.
Are you gonna do it right now?
I'm trying to so we can eat when you get off together. So that's the plan, Stan.
Well, I'll have to light it again for you, honey. That's all.
Oh, I don't need you to. I'll put them in the air fryer. I don't
Oh,
mind.
all right. All right, we're gonna mix this up a little bit. I need a spoon.
There's no rush, babe. Calm down. You're getting worked up. I can feel it. I feel like this cheese can be eaten, Joe, for you.
I'm very comfortable
Like,
using this.
with what? With your rainbow? There'll be no trans bashing in here. None. Oh my God, look
Sour
at
cream.
this.
Yeah, a lot of cheese over there.
Stop it.
I went up to the side. I made sure they go. I said, be careful so you don't
Oh, babe,
waste
you're gonna
any cheese.
love this.
So you don't waste
Joe
any
loves
cheese.
the burnt on the plate kind of thing.
Oh yeah, crispy.
I'm gonna just throw it on the top. Is that okay, babe?
All right. Yeah. Don't
Just
make
gonna
them
throw them in
crazy
places.
looking.
What? Don't make them
look
crazy. Did you just say it?
There you go. Let's put a little
Okay.
cream cheese, then you can put some onion on top of this.
Don't make them crazy looking. Who are you to tell me?
Mm.
You are crazy.
Can they see anything? They're not seeing anything.
Hold on, guys. Joe's getting it ready.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Put them on every other one for right now.
Brandy, make them. Thea, make them.
One mouth.
They look good.
One mouth.
I thought you were
There
just
you
gonna
go.
put it in the middle. That's why I left the middle.
So we could dip them.
So it could be nice.
All right, put some in the middle so we can dip them.
We're going for the
There you
wood,
go.
babe.
All right, there you go.
Where's the scallions? Let me help you decorate.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
You guys.
Woo-hoo.
Just looks like a plate full of sour cream.
There we
Okay.
go. There we go. We'll go kind of down for you. I'll hold on to it.
Hold it like that so we can take a picture.
All right.
Wait, I take a picture off of the video.
All right.
Ding. Okay.
All right.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
All right.
All right. All right.
All right.
All right. All right. Are you ready for me?
Yep.
Okay.
We're tinking.
We're tinking. Which one?
2-time tinking.
I'm doing this
There we
one.
go. I'm gonna dip it in there a little bit.
Okay, me too.
All right. There we go. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Here.
It's all right.
Okay.
I'll scoot down. All right. It hurts. But that's okay.
See?
Hey, tink.
Bacon was done perfectly. Perfect crisp.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Salt on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go crazy with the salt on the
I was
bottom.
just gonna say, the salt on the bottom helps the potato. Yes, I would use ham instead of it. I would dice up your ham small, Thea, and let it get toasted a little bit versus just warmed up or cooked. Let your ham get a little toast on it.
Mm.
Around like Okay, guys, I'm sorry it took so long. Is that everything we were going to show them?
I think so.
I think that's all, guys.
For sure. Well, they're good.
Burrito with all that food. That's our dinner. That's kind of what we make is what we're going to eat.
Yeah.
I know y'all don't eat it all. Joe will.
I will. I'll eat that whole plate right now.
All right, guys, thank you. It's a Friday night. Go and hang out with somebody you love.
Cash app.
Oh, yeah. You guys enjoyed the shows. Drop the my cash apps on the back of my page. Be more than happy if you guys bless us with something. Would love it. We would love it. If you guys can. If you can't,
enjoyed
don't
the
worry
content.
about it. Thank
If you
you.
enjoy the content.
Yeah. I don't know. Somebody just told me to start saying that. So I'm saying it. So I'm just grateful for my people that are here. If anybody is able
Dude,
to.
don't. We're good. It's okay.
Yeah. Thank you for being here, guys. Have a blessed weekend.
See you guys.
Ooh, I need